Yeah. chat. We played it smarter last time. I hope that dude dies. Yeah, he is. He's glitching all over the place too, though. You see that lag, Be careful, dude. You can't run on rock, bro. He is. This is his last one. But he's almost in, though. Man, that didn't give you any help at all, did it?
I was healing my way through the storm, guys. I was picking up all your guys' fucking health packs and shit, and just using all your stuff. Hell yeah, guys.
I don't
That's
think
awesome.
anybody was out in the storm.
I think everybody.
everybody was in the storm.
Oh, dude, if it wasn't for us healing up, we would have died. I was almost out of it, too.
What's going on, chat? Welcome. My name's Rance. This is my gaming corner, guys. We're going to be getting into some more of the Hogwarts Legacy grind. I know I take forever playing games. I got to search every single nook and cranny. That's why I got a wife, chat, because I explore all over, all the time, every time. Yeah. Stop it, chat. Just stop it. All right, guys. What have y'all been up to? I know that I have been out for the past Monday. I didn't stream. I know I didn't stream Saturday, which I usually do because we do our couples collab, but unfortunately we got rained out Saturday. Sunday, we went ahead and moved our couples collab over to Sunday, so we did that with Sharwin and Lady Skunk. I see there are people over there on YouTube. Good to see you guys. I apologize if it's been a while since I've been over on YouTube, but that's right. I figured I'd fire it up again. We'll see what happens. They'll probably be like, we can't monetize your video because of the intro music, even though it's posted in my description, which is what I'm supposed to do if you're using free music. But, you know, sometimes they pay attention to it. Sometimes they don't. It is what it is. Sweets with the pandas. So I am live over on YouTube, but we are a Rumble streamer. So whatever, we'll let YouTube run, see if anybody ever says anything. But if you guys do have a YouTube account or setup name or whatever, make sure you go check out Ranch's Gaming Corner over there. I can use the subscribers. I know that for sure. But continue to hang out. Much love to you guys. But as always, before we can get into the grind of the gaming, I have a couple of articles we can read. Or I can read. I mean, I can kind of read. I got that public school education, guys. So you'll have to work with me, you know. Little Hooked on Phonics, never hurt anybody. Refresh. There we go. Y'all remember Hooked on Phonics? They still have Hooked on Phonics? Does Hooked on Phonics even run still? Let me see here. Hold on a minute. Hooked on Phonics. Popped it right up. What the hell? Hooked on Phonics, your child will learn to read. Helping struggling reader, preparing for school, supplementing school, homeschooling, other. Interesting. Appreciate it, Sanctorian. Sent you a little DM in there in Discord there, Sanctorian. I went ahead and said, screw it. Why don't we just go ahead and stream to YouTube? I am a Rumble streamer, so we don't know how far we'll make it on YouTube. Who knows? It's nearly impossible to get seen, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't have to be, right? We got Rumble, we got Pickaxe. And speaking of Pickaxe, guys, let's get over there. Speaking of Pickaxe, that's going to be our first article, guys. Like I said, Pickaxe is absolutely awesome. Now, a lot of, like, they try to say that Pickaxe isn't like X. I find it to be just a little bit like X, but it's another social media site. The best thing about it is that there is no algorithm and no porn, guys. If you want to get to know people, you're going to have to go and interact with people. You're going to have to actually go and interact with their posts and talk to them to get people to come over and start following you. You can't just beat the algorithm, put the right words in there. It's not going to work, chat. but you got to get around and start talking to people. I know, but I don't like anything on YouTube but my music. I like to make music list. I can auto play. I don't blame you, bro. It's all good. I was just letting you know. Okay. Just saying. He's like, no, which is fine. But this is Pickaxe. So it's pickaxe.com, guys, is where it's at. And you should sign up. You really should. So, and it's really easy because they make it easy on me to try to get you guys to sign up. So there it is right there. You just click on that referral right there and you'll be able to sign up your account. Here, we'll do it on YouTube too. There you go. There's a referral. Y'all can go sign up there and hang out. For sure. Oh, wow. The Rand Stark stuff pops up on that too. That's cool. I wonder if I can use that pop out so I can have both chats. I wonder if it runs better. Let's go ahead and test it, chat. We'll go ahead and run it. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're going to run the Rumble Studio Brave and we're going to see how that works. Guys, say something in chat for me so I can try to make it work. I hope it works. It's supposed to. Yeah, it doesn't work on that, but hopefully the Rumble Studio keeps going like it's supposed to. I hope. Yeah, that's all on. So we got that going. Let's pull this up. Let's do a test run. Ah, it worked. Okay. Hopefully it stays working. If not, I'll have to look at it. We'll let that just sit right there, just like that. All right, guys, into the article we go. Again, this is from pickaxe.com. It is written by Jeff Dornick, and it was written 2 hours ago. Pickaxe, the creator economy is rigged. The creator economy is rigged, and Pickaxe is changing the game. Here, we can do it that way. There we go. A lot of creators have been trained to think about monetization in the most fragile way possible. They see a rev share program, study the payout formula, and recognize their content around whatever metrics the platform happens to reward that month. I understand the temptation because I have fallen into that mentality myself, especially when every new revenue stream feels like one more step toward turning content creation into a full-time business. The problem is that a payout program can become the center of the creator's business, even though the creator does not control the program, the formula, the distribution system, or the policies governing it. That was one of the main points I wanted to drive home during last week's episode of Pick the Axe. Pickaxe launched our RevShare program in July, and the early results are encouraging. I forgot to tell you that they're Fatal that works at my job. He is Cuban and has the same accent as Fatal. He also seems to have that personality too. What? Really? There's 2 Fatals? We can't have 2 Fatals. Tell him now we found his brother. We found your brother, Fatal. If you're watching. Based on the calculations I was working through during the show, somewhere between 50 and 100 creators were on track to hit our $25 minimum payout threshold during the first month. We are still early, the platform is still growing, and real creators are already earning money from participating in the community. In the current RevShare model I explained on the show, 40% of the calculation comes from verified engagement, with verified followers, post views, and article views also contributing to what a creator can earn. Creators should take advantage of every dollar available through the program. If Pickaxe is paying you for creating content, writing articles, starting conversations, building community, and bringing verified people onto the platform, then I want you to maximize that opportunity. I want the pool to grow. I want more creators to qualify, and I want the people putting in the work to see a tangible return from it. RevShare works best as baseline revenue that can help establish a predictable floor underneath the rest of the business. The larger lesson is that creators need several dependable income streams connected to an audience that have actually earned. They have actually earned. Paid subscriptions can create reoccurring revenue from people who want deeper access to your content. Affiliate advertising can turn trusted recommendations into commissions when the product legitimately fits your audience. Your own products, merchandise, books, consulting, memberships, events, or other offerings can add more revenue as your community grows. Rev share belongs inside that structure as one useful source of income, and the creator's long-term financial stability comes from building enough value that the business does not rise or fall on a single payout formula. I learned that through experience when I built at Freedom First Network. We had rev share money coming in from multiple platforms, and I was perfectly happy to cash those checks because every legitimate revenue stream matters. The real engine of the business was affiliate advertising and products that made sense for the audience we had built. We worked with at My Gold Guy because our listeners were interested in precious metals and we trusted the person behind the company. We worked with Wellness Company because they offered products our audience was already looking for, and we eventually launched our own coffee because it gave us another product we could stand behind and promote directly. The same principle carried over into publishing. At the Cone Line released a social injustice, church and state, and 5 steps to kill a nation and how to stop the bleeding by at Pastor Sam Jones during the 2020 and 2021 period, and we sold thousands of copies across those releases. We did not need a celebrity-sized audience to make that happen because the people following our work already knew who we were, understood what we stood for, and expected us to publish something worth reading. The sales came from a relationship that had built over time through consistent content, clear convictions, and a reputation for saying what we actually believed. The Bible gives us a principle that applies directly to this. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1 says, "A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, and favor is better than silver or gold." A creator's reputation has economic value because trust has economic value. And that trust can be destroyed very quickly when an audience realizes it is being treated like a list of wallets waiting to be opened. A creator who protects his name, recommends products and genuinely believes in, delivers quality work, and consistently serves his audience is building something that compounds over time. That reputation becomes part of the reason people subscribe, buy, share, return, and tell other people about the work. I absolutely believe in that, guys. I wasn't going to push some of the Rumble Studio stuff when they first came out with it because it wasn't quality yet. It wasn't doing that good. Does it still need a little bit of work? Yes, but it works and it keeps up. And I'm multi-streaming to 2 different places, YouTube and Rumble at the same time at very good quality at 10, I think I'm at 12,000 bit rate. Yeah, 12,000 bit rate. So it looks fantastic and sounds good. So, like I said, if you guys, this is great advice here. So my brain's going dumb, chat. It's at public school education. I can't remember what I was talking about a minute ago. But yeah, I don't want to sell the people who watch me a product that I myself don't really believe in. I think that is so dishonest for a paycheck. It's kind of fucked up. This is why community matters so much on Pickaxe. At Feral Housewife has become one of the clearest examples of how to grow on the platform because she spends time talking to people, welcoming new users, commenting on other people's posts, responding to people who engage with her, and building relationships that continue beyond a single post. Brett Murphy has created the same kind of momentum through his regular shout outs and consistent support of other creators. Dark Shadow 316 started a fantasy football league for Pickaxe user is another strong example because he took something people already enjoyed and created a new reason for users to interact, compete, laugh, talk trash, and get to know one another in a way that strengthens the community around the platform. UB, what's up, bro? UB shows up when I start streaming on YouTube again. Coincidence? I think not. Suspicious. He's always chilling, chat. Let me put the test there, see if it pops up. It should. Hopefully. Maybe. It didn't, chat. It didn't show up. What happened? Oh, there it is. It did show up. Okay. It takes a second. That's okay. All right. So I can read YouTube. All right, let's get into the rest of it. This is what social media was supposed to facilitate from the beginning, and it is absurd that basic human interaction now sounds like an innovation. Creators have spent years being told to master algorithms, optimize posting windows, chase engagement spikes, manufacture controversy, and study dashboards until their content begins to sound like it was assembled by a committee. A healthy creator business still requires strategy, discipline, consistency, and constant improvement. Yet the strategy has to serve the relationship with the audience. The people following you need a reason to care about your work that survives whatever happens to a particular post. Correct. You want people to get to know you and you want to be genuine. You don't want to be fake. You don't want to be a clown, clowning on a bunch of other people, making a bunch of noise. And then one time one of your followers don't agree with you, then you suddenly start clowning on them. You don't want to be that guy, chat. You don't want to be that guy. It doesn't go anywhere. You have to pay for bots to make it anywhere. It's bad, guys. You don't want to do that. You want to actually be genuine. You want to be a real person. See, when you guys meet rants, I am the exact same as I am that you guys see me streaming. That's what I do. I like to talk some shit sometimes, have a good time, read articles, talk about cultural and political things, and then play the hell out of some video games, chat. That's what I do. And that's how I am in real life. I'm also a Christian that does a back porch theology on Wednesday. And yes, I will sit down and have full conversation about our Lord and Savior for sure. Because spreading the gospel is number one, chat. Anyways, back to the article. Creators also need to understand the difference between receiving support from peers and building an audience that can sustain a business. Creator to creator support can be valuable, especially when someone is trying to qualify for a program or gain early visibility. And I want to see creators on Pickaxe helping each other succeed. The business becomes sustainable when people who have never met you chose to return because they value your content. Those people watch your show because they care what you think, read your articles because you have earned credibility with them, subscribe because they want more, and buy something you recommend because your name carries enough weight that the recommendation means something. And that's just it, guys. I don't write articles, okay? Got a public school education. I work in a trade. I work with my hands. That's what I'm good at, okay? I humble myself. I'm absolutely not a genius and definitely not a big intellect. I try to be, but I'm not very good at it. But I will read these articles from people that are good at writing articles, are good at putting word to paper and getting people to realize what's going on, like Jeff Dornick here, which you guys can go follow on Pickaxe. He's also happens to be the CEO of Pickaxe. So him giving this valuable advice for free about how to market and become a better creator, not for yourself, but for your audience, so that you build something that is genuine. That is why I keep telling creators on Pickaxe to be themselves while continuing to improve their craft. Your writing should get sharper. Your production should get better. Your arguments should become, making sure things are working. Your arguments should become more precise, and your ability to communicate should improve as you gain experience. Authenticity never excuses laziness or sloppy work. It means the person your audience learns to trust is actually you, and the content grows out of your convictions, personality, expertise, interest, and relationships rather than a manufactured persona created to trigger a machine. I literally pretty much just said all that, chat, and I didn't even read this. My first reading it to you. So I'm on the same wavelength as Jeff Dornick here. But here's the thing, guys, and this is a fault of my own. I work a full-time job. I'm putting medicine on my hand, guys. I work a full-time job, and then I also run my own company as well. So I do that after work. I also have 2 beautiful children and an even more sexy, beautiful wife that I also, run the household. And that's just it, guys. It all doesn't work without my wife. Okay. That is my crown upon my head. She is absolutely more precious to me than jewels itself, especially the older she gets. She is very precious to me. And so does that say that my children are? No, my children are very precious to me, but not as precious as my wife, because she's the one that gave me those said children. Without her, I wouldn't have them. So here's the thing. I know what my faults are. I don't do enough marketing. I don't do enough networking. I don't do enough running around and talking to everybody. I could be up there in Pickaxe. It could be Jeff Dornick mentioning Rants as one of the guys who got a part of the rev share, which I did. I did get a part of the rev share. I'm not going to say I didn't. but I was more at the low end of the totem pole, even though that I post I try about four posts a day on Pickaxe. It could be a silly meme or me trolling or reposting somebody or commenting to somebody or talking to somebody. But because I do all that other work, I can't completely focus on this. So this has turned more into a hobby that I get paid doing by different modes. Right now, it's only Pickaxe and Rumble. That's how I get paid. And then, of course, those of you that, become, what do they call them on Rumble? See, I'm going brain dead, guys. When you're a supporter on Rumble, but it's a different type of support, it's $5.99 a month or whatever. And people who do that, you guys are also, because you're blessing me and my family when you do that. But Pickaxe itself is blessing me. That's another form of rev share coming in. And like you said, you need multiple of that to actually turn it into something. And I feel bad because I don't have the time to go in there and talk to every person and have long conversations because I'm usually working. I try to, though, and I'll try to do a little better. And I definitely need to do more shorts and content and things like that because my writing really isn't all that good. I can't get... It's better. I'm a talker. I got the gift of the gab, so I can sit down and have conversations with people and sound like an absolute retard and get everybody's attention and have a lot of fun and laughs and the whole 9 yards. And that's more my position. So that's why I read the articles live on my stream, because I want you guys to see what other people are doing and how successful they are at doing so, as in for running this new social media site, writing articles that are great. I mean, the last one I read of them was about the flock cameras, because they're always watching you guys. Pickaxe is being built around verified human activity because the integrity of the economic system matters. I explained during the episode that a bot account cannot currently be verified, cannot monetize, and cannot contribute to the engagement numbers that determine a human creator's rev share. Bots can still serve legitimate functions and tools, and we are already looking at ways to integrate useful technology into the platform. What they cannot do is manufacture the verified activity that puts money in a creator's pocket or manipulate the visibility of human creators through fake engagement. That's important, chat, for sure. Rants-a-roni, what's up, everyday gamer? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful Tuesday, my guy. That policy, what happened? What happened to what? You gotta tell me what happened, bro. What'd you miss? It's just view botting. What's view botting? What he's saying is on Pickaxe Social with... Oh, you're confused about the article. Okay, here, we'll scroll up a little bit. The creator economy is rigged is what he's talking about. So Pickaxe is a new social media site. I don't know if you're on there or not, UB, but I think you'll like it, bro. What he's talking about is using an algorithm that doesn't, like, you actually have to go interact with people and not try to beat an algorithm or ViewBot. And they have a rev share program that you'll get paid for interacting and doing and actually being a human being on the site. See, when you go in there and you want to be put as a content creator, you have to give a picture of your ID. Now, they don't keep your information on your ID. They just want to know real quick if you're actually a human being or not, so they can keep bots. That means bots. Will people try to force bots onto social media websites? Of course, it's really hard to control, but one of the best ways to do it is that they verify who is a real person, and then that real verified account is the one that actually gets to be a part of the rev share. The bots don't. They can't do anything for you. So viewbotting does absolutely nothing. And that's what he was just talking about. No, they're working on it. But the good news is that you go over to Pickaxe, like my stream right now is on Pickaxe, and you can literally click on it and watch it. You can watch this stream live on Pickaxe. It's running there right now. Now, am I connected to Pickaxe? No, they're running their Rumble. They're running their Rumble video through, I don't know what it's called, guys. You're asking me things I can't. Oh, that's awesome. Right. So if you go over there, you can click and you can watch this video. I'm going live right here. Now you will get ads and stuff just like you would on, anything else that has ads when it pops up, because the ads will pop up. Now, if you pay for Rumble Premium and whatnot, and you're like, oh, I don't want to watch ads because I play for Rumble Premium. Well, then you'll watch me on Rumble. That makes sense, right? But people that are on Pickaxe that see me, and guys, it's the beginning. There was somebody on X that was like, "Oh man, Pickaxe, I don't see a lot of people post going on my stream." And it was like, well, yeah, bro, you're not interacting. You're not looking. It's the same thing like in life. If you want to go meet your neighbors or go do something with somebody, guess what? You're going to have to go out there and say something. They're not going to come to you, my guy. You're not that special. So you're going to have to go out there and not rely on an algorithm. All right. So that's how it works on Pickaxe. You're going to have to go in there and comment to people, get into the conversation. And when you do that, guess what those people do? They're like, oh man, this dude's in here. He's saying some stuff. I like it. And they click on your profile and they go look at you, and then they see the other stuff that you do. And then they go, oh, this Rants guy, he's an absolute menace. And he just posts a bunch of crazy memes. And then they go, that's great. Because of memes, he makes fun of Jeff Dornick, the CEO. Holy crap, he makes fun of the CEO and he's not kicked off? Nope. I give him a hard time, and then he laughs, and he either clicks that like button, that thumbs button, or he hits the axe on me. Either way, he does it. Yeah, too lazy, right? All they're doing is fighting an algorithm, an AI system, other than actually interacting with real people. I mean, I heard on a it was a podcast I was listening to. They were saying that X, if you block out like other countries, if you could have a way to block out other countries from showing up on your feed or doing anything, so many bots would disappear, guys. So many things that interact with your post will disappear, because a lot of it is just, other countries pushing their own propaganda to twist and manipulate things, whatever it is, culturally, politically, whatever. That's crazy, guys. And see, Pickaxe, it's not going to go that way. It's actually going to be human beings actually having real conversations, if they agree or not. And that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's how it should be. Not trying to fight against an AI algorithm. The affiliate advertising system we are building follows the same mission by connecting creators directly to the value generated through trusted recommendations. As Supermassive Black Coffee is the first brand we have rolled into the program, and participating creators can earn a 20% commission on sales. Click here to become an affiliate and start earning commissions. When a Supermassive Black Coffee ad appears on an affiliate creator's Pickaxe content, the system can populate that creator's tracking link and promotional code so that the creator receives the full affiliate commission on a resulting sale. Pickaxe handles its own business arrangement with the brand separately on the back end, allowing the creator to keep the affiliate commission tied to that transaction. That's cool too, chat. This model has a significant upside for creators who know their audience and learn how to sell ethically. A bag of coffee might generate roughly a $5 commission, while a 5-pound bag can generate roughly $20 to $25 based on the numbers I discussed during the episode. One sale does not change anyone's life, but a trusted creator who makes consistent recommendations to a loyal audience can build meaningful revenue over time. The same principle becomes even more powerful when higher ticket products, reoccurring subscriptions, additional partner brands, and the creator's own products are added to the business. That's everything all at once, guys. I know this is a long shot rant, but imagine if there was a platform where you can watch movies and stream on it. Doesn't Amazon do that? Can't you stream to Amazon? Aren't there streamers to Amazon? Is that wrong? Am I wrong, chat? I might be wrong. Not many, though. No. Freedom First Network proved that this can scale because our affiliate model eventually generated multiple six figures in revenue. A major portion came through products our audience already wanted, including precious metals and wellness products, and the business work because we were selective about what we promoted. The audience had heard us for years, knew our worldview, understood our standards, and had enough confidence in our judgment to take action when we made a recommendation. That kind of trust cannot be purchased through a traffic campaign, and it cannot be manufactured by inflating a follower count. Right, inflating a follower count. There's lots of that going on, chat. People view botting and paying for things, and then you got a bunch of people watching, and then a lot of people go, "Oh, this guy's got to be famous when he's only got 3 people talking in his chat." Okay, I only got 1,000. I only got 1 person talking in my chat. I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad you're here. That's why you shouldn't listen to anything Rance has to say. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Pickaxe is also being built so creators can use this opportunities across the rest of their business. If you have an audience on Rumble, use it. If you have people following you on X, keep reaching them. If you have a Substack, YouTube channel, podcast, email list, website, or any other community you have spent years developing, keep building it. I want Pickaxe to provide tools, monetization opportunities, training, community, and relationships that make your entire creator business stronger, because creators become more valuable to the platform when they become more successful as creators. Boom, baby. If it means the bills are paid, JK, nice. You got to have a little bit of morals, bro. That's all I got to say. I can't. 1, I'm not wasting money on that shit. 2, this is a hobby that I get paid doing, and I'm absolutely blessed by it. I'm blessed by all of you that help out. I'm blessed by Pickaxe for letting me post there, letting me read the articles live, because I'm using what he wrote to read to you guys. It's also promoting Pickaxe. It's promoting Jeff Dornick. It's promoting his brand, and at the same time, it's promoting mine too. And I love doing it. That is why we are continuing to build around RevShare, paid subscriptions, affiliate advertising, creator tools, third-party development, and a deeper community initiatives. I have talked about creator summits, mentorships, training, networking, and in-person gatherings because I want Pickaxe to become a place where creators develop professionally and personally while building real relationships with the people around them. The technology matters, the monetization matters, and the tools matter, but the real value comes from helping creators develop enough skill, trust, and community to build something sustainable. The creators who understand this early will spend less time obsessing over vanity metrics and more time strengthening the relationship with the people who actually care about their work. They will create content that gives people a reason to return, learn the names of the people who keep showing up, recommend products that can defend with a straight face, and build partnerships that fit the audience they serve. They will treat every revenue stream as part of a larger business built around reputation, consistency, service, and trust. Now, these are a lot of things that you've talked about when you stream, my guy. I think you should get into the ground level of this Pickaxe here, bro. And you can use my link right here, bro. My referral link. And you can sign up. All right. Check it out, scroll through it. You don't have to give your ID yet, but if you want to be a creator on it and build like what he's talking about that they will help with, he'll look at your ID, make sure you're not a bot and you're a real human being, and then they delete it. They don't keep it. It's not for record. It's just for them to know that you're not a robot. I have a Pickaxe. I got to open it up again. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I tried. That is the future I want Pickaxe to help build. I want creators making real money because they create real value for real people. And I want audiences to know when they are interacting with actual human beings. I want brands to gain access to trusted creators who have earned the attention of their communities. And I want creators to develop enough control over their economy that a policy change on one platform cannot wipe out their livelihood overnight. Pickaxe is being built to give creators practical tools for turning genuine human connection into a sustainable business while preserving the independence, accountability, and ownership that every serious creator should be working to build. So that's a biggie right there, chat, because a lot of people were complaining on how Rumble changed their creator program metrics, and some people were afraid they weren't going to meet it and they're not getting paid enough for the more work they're doing. Well, like he said, once you build everything all together with advertisement and different rev shares from different places like Pickaxe and Rumble and YouTube or wherever, X, whatever, and you're making money from other places, and then you also got those that are followers that actually pay and sub to you. That's all money, guys. And once you get that all built up, boom. Suddenly, if one drops off a little bit or it doesn't make as much, it's not going to make or break you. One thing I noticed, platforms need to cut the middlemen, stop joining them. That's a failure. It's common sense for sure. The same principle applies to your personal finances. You should understand where your money is going and what you can do to protect your wealth in an uncertain economy. My Gold Guy is offering a free gold and silver investing guide that walks you through getting started. So click here to fill out the form and get your free copy today. Boom. He rolled that into his Gold Guy sale right there, guys. You see how clever that was? So that's Jeff Dornick right there, that big old face right there on the screen. That's the CEO of this here pickaxe. Let's read. I guess it was just one person said something to the article where there's 4. I have never seen a CEO so passionate about a social media platform and creator success. Thank you for everything you're doing for all of us. That raccoon is a kiss ass, chat. All right, who else said something? Is that it? There's just 4. Let's see. For me, it all comes down to my why. I started Pickaxe to be a solution for creators because I dealt with all sorts of problems as a creator myself. So I'm very aware of how the platforms are screwing creators and users because I've lived it for the last decade. Appreciate you, Pharaoh Housewife. Let's see here. That's why a bearded nurse dad told me about you that actually got me to join. I figured someone who got so fed up with the abuse from other platforms that he finally made his own would have some sincere game-changing goals in mind. I really hope everyone puts their trust in you, the team, and this platform. As every day goes by, I see more and more reasons for it. Bearded Nurse says, I agree this place is going to be a game changer, and I cannot wait to see how this platform grows over the years. Appreciate both you guys. I think that is a part of what sets me apart from other founders. To be honest, I come at this as a creator first. Most of the rest of the CEOs are techies, so they're looking at what technology can we build and then pitch to people to use. I look at it as what would I want us as a user creator and then find the technology that fits. Hey, what's going on, Tomby? It's good to see you, brother. It's pretty late for you, man. It's like midnight for you, bro. Are you about to go to bed? You can't be staying up that late, man. You're old. Getting that last few chats. I appreciate you, brother, for being that unique chatter. It's good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Atachi, you started playing Hogwarts too, man? What house are you playing in, bro? What house you playing in? I see you up there. I was reading that article, so it took me a minute. But I see you over there on YouTube, bro. What house did you join? I'm playing as Hufflepuff. When I first played in 2023, I was Slytherin. That was my first playthrough. This is my second playthrough. Tomby, it's good to see you, brother. I'm glad you come by every once in a while to us small content creators, man. Talking about big guys coming in and saying hi, man. Hashtag blessed, chat. All right, let's get into the next article, guys. This one here is going to be a little more culturally, a little bit about a movie. We're going to see how bad they're going to mess up James Bond. I'm tiny as balls. Tommy's got tiny balls, chat. He said it. So they're gonna fuck up James Bond. How you feel about that, Tomby? Tomby's British. Hobbits for the win. Oh, you're in Ravenclaw. Okay, very cool. I picked the Hufflepuff for the second playthrough because it actually, you get there's an Azkaban mission in there in the middle of it. I watched a new Supergirl movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Everyday gamer, you're killing me, man. James Bond died when Daniel Craig took over. This is facts, but how bad do you think they're gonna fuck this one up? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's gonna be Daniel Craig. We're gonna read the article though. I haven't read the article, so it'll be good. It'll be good for you to be up for a minute to read this. I am a huge James Bond fan, chat. Huge James Bond. And if you want to ask me who my favorite James Bond is, it's gonna be Sean Connery, hands down. I don't give a shit. I don't care what name it is. Sean Connery was the shit. Okay. Sweet Sunshine, my wife, she loves me so much by a country mile. There you go. Tommy knows. My sweet wife loves me so much that I have the whole James Bond collection from the 60s all the way up on Blu-ray. Big fan. Big fan, chat. What I'm not a big fan of is people ruining my fucking childhood, okay? And doing it, they've already ruined Doctor Who for me, okay? That's another TV show that I watched, you know, that's from the 60s up. They fucking destroyed it, man. Like on the 11th Doctor. 11th Doctor, 10th Doctor. One of them. They destroyed it. Fantastic British TV show, chat. Fantastic. Another British critic. Yep. Dr. Pooh. That's it right there. You guys want to know another really good British show? Red Dwarf. Go check out Red Dwarf, guys. Okay. You gotta like British humor though. All right. Go check out Red Dwarf for sure. Tommy goes for the win. I knew he knew I was talking about. Good thing they didn't fuck that one up, right, Tommy? Oh God, please don't fuck up Red Dwarf, please. Peter Cabelli ruined the Doctor, in my honest opinion. Grew up on it, yeah. I did play 007 James Bond on Nintendo 64. Dude, a lot of us did. That introduced a lot of kids to some first-person shooter. The 007 on N64, classic. That is a classic, my guy. When they turned Bill into a Cyberman and shit, it was insanely dumb. Yeah. Okay, Paulo run. God, man, they ruined. I'm so mad that they ruined Doctor Who. That's such a good show, guys. Such a good show. You know, the British should be hanging that dude up by his fucking toes. No bean and toast for that motherfucker ever. 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 All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's see how bad they're going to mess up James Bond, which young ones, bottom, only fools and horses, Blackadder, not the 9 o'clock news, Faulty Towers, Mitchell and Webb. Look, so many amazing comedies, fantastic comedies. I forgot about Blackadder. Blackadder is good too, guys, for sure. Really good British comedies, guys, but they don't make good British comedies anymore, but they used to. Now they've been taken over by Indians, so a bunch of Muslims. So now you're going to get Sharia law stuff. Amy Pascal claims next Bond will be really different from previous incarnations. The fuck? Mm-mm. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't mind if they make a black Bond. Like that doesn't bother me. I think this guy here on the left would be a pretty good Bond. What do you think, Tomby? I never watched Doctor Who, seen people talk a lot about it, but never had any interest for it. It's a British comedy. It's a British sci-fi comedy. It's pretty good. It's really good. I would start with the laters. I mean, even in the 60s, those are still good too. You just got to like British humor. I'd say all the way up to about the 11th Doctor. The rest, they went super woke and fucking they ruined it. What do you call an Indian lesbian? I have no clue, bro. Gives a different red dot. I'm just kidding. Minjita. Nice. So what do you think, Tomby? Do you think the guy on the left, I think he'd play a pretty good Bond. I think he'd do a pretty good job. What is it? Idris Elba? Idris Elba? I think he'd do a pretty good job. Yeah, I think Idris could pull it off too, for sure. Yeah, I think they could have ended it at Matt Smith and the Town of Christmas, in my honest opinion. Well, I like Day of the Doctor special too, so maybe that. No, they don't have to end it. It's he lives forever, okay? He's immortal. You just gotta like find good writers and let them write and not put their politics into it. You know, don't push your woke gayness. We'd appreciate it. Oh, no. The voice line's not working. What's going on here? My thing didn't go, chat. Stuff's not working. Gay. Huh. My soundboard went stupid on me, chat. Let's see if I can pull it up. Pull up my stream deck. Let it reset. Oh, y'all hear it? I'm not hearing it. That's weird. Wonder why I'm not hearing it. Huh. Something's not right, chat. I got the headset going. My headset even on? It's on. Let's turn it off. I haven't heard any noise yet, guys. I don't have the game going or anything, so I'm not hearing anything. Let's see here. Now it's working. I hear it. There we go. Yeah, I think they could have ended it at Matt Smith. I read that. Yeah, but Luther's already Luther. Does he need a British title? Haha, we hear it. Are you playing Hogwarts on PC system? I'm playing on PS4. I hear it saying gay. Yeah, gay. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm playing it on PC. Everything that I play on PC now. Now, I have a PlayStation 5. I have all the PlayStations. I have a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo. I even have the old Game Boy. I got, I got games all over the place. In 64 for the Super Smash Brothers. I got games, guys. I got consoles. All kinds of crap. I need to set it up so you guys can see all my stuff that I have here at my desk. But let's get into the article, guys. I'm like backtracking here. Y'all distracting me. Just stop it, chat. It's all Tomby's fault. Came in with the pandas. The search for the next James Bond is officially underway. The producer, Amy Pascal, has offered a potential ominous tease about what Amazon MGM Studios has planned for the legendary British secret agent. Speaking with Deadline while discussing the blockbuster performance of Spider-Man Brand New Day, Pascal was asked when audiences might finally learn who will replace Daniel Craig as 007. Pascal indicated an announcement could arrive before the end of 2026. I would say the end of the year is a good bet, Pascal said. We are being really, really methodical, having worked with Barbara Broccoli at the studio. I mean, Daniel Craig is a hard act to follow, and it's got to be something real different that is stirring and exciting and different. Boy, these people are so out of touch, chat. I never owned a PC, wouldn't know how to use it, honestly. Well, I like it because I don't have to pay a monthly subscription to play online. That's kind of retarded. I hated when system consoles started doing that shit. I used to pay for PlayStation subscription, Xbox, Microsoft subscription. The only one that I still pay for is the Nintendo Switch, and that's because Nintendo rules. All right, brother, have fun. Stop by a little later. I'll be playing. I always read a couple articles first before I get to it, but I appreciate you coming in. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or at least leave that like button. I'd appreciate it. Have a good one, brother. Good luck on casting them spells. So they just can't figure out. They're going to fuck it up, chat. Those last few words are likely to raise some eyebrows among longtime James Bond fans. After more than 6 decades of one of the cinema's most recognizable characters, what exactly does Amazon MGM believe needs to be really different about James Bond? The first James Bond of the Amazon era. There is a reason Pascal's comments carry more weight than the usual promise that a long-running franchise is entering an exciting new chapter. The next James Bond film will represent a fundamental changing of the guard. No. For decades, the Bond franchise was carefully controlled by the Broccoli family through Eon Production. Barbara Broccoli? I think it's Broccoli, guys. I don't know. Yeah, PS3, you never had to pay, right? And Michael G. Wilson served as the custodians of a character who had survived changing actors, changing cultural attitudes, and enormous shifts in the movie business without losing his fundamental identity. That era effectively ended in 2025. There's the legend himself, Sean fucking Connery, chat. That's who you're supposed to use. That's representative of it, not whoever this chick is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Amazon MGM Studio reached an agreement with Broccoli and Wilson and established a new joint venture controlling the intellectual property rights to James Bond, with Amazon MGM receiving creative control over future productions. That means the people deciding what James Bond looks like in the future are no longer the same people who guarded the character throughout the modern era. It's the people who created the Rings of Power. Sorry about that, guys. If you see me talking to somebody and you guys don't see him in the chat, that's because it's over on YouTube. Yes, I'm streaming to YouTube. Tomby. No, we don't need the people who created Ring the Powers to work on anything with James Bond. Amazon MGM has assembled an impressive creative team. No, they haven't. Dune director Denis Villeneuve will direct the next film. Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight is writing the screenplay, while Pascal and Harry Potter producer David Heyman will produce. Amazon MGM confirmed in May that the casting process for Bond was underway, with acclaimed casting director Nina Gold leading the search. Okay, where you at, everyday gamer? What made you like that damn Supergirl movie, man? But while those names inspire confidence, Pascal's insistence that the next Bond needs to be really different will inevitably reignite a question that has surrounded the franchise for years. How different are we talking? Fans have heard calls to reinvent Bond before. Arguments over radically changing James Bond are hardly new. For years, entertainment, media, celebrities, and commentators have debated whether Bond should continue to be portrayed as a white British man or whether the franchise should fundamentally reinvent the character. Checking in. I appreciate you, Tower Dog. Good to see you, brother. Idris Elba spent years at the center of speculation that he could become the first black James Bond. I'm okay with that. Others have advocated for a female 007. Not okay with that. While suggestions that Bond could be reimagined through race or gender over repeatedly generated arguments over whether 007 should evolve with the times. No. I enjoyed the comic run. The movie is based on? Oh, the movie is based on. I'm not everyone else, though. Always behind in the live. There's an important distinction here. Amy Pascal did not say Amazon MGM is race swapping or gender swapping James Bond. Nor has Amazon MGM announced that it intends to do either. Let's see here. Pascal may simply be saying that the next actor needs to offer a dramatically different performance from Daniel Craig. Indeed, every successful Bond has distinguished himself from his predecessor. Roger Moore wasn't Sean Connery. Timothy Dalton wasn't Roger Moore. Pierce Brosnan wasn't Dalton. Craig's bruising, emotionally tortured Bond was itself a significant departure from Brosnan's polished interpretation. Yeah, Craig kind of pussified him. Finding a new flavor for Bond is not inherently the same thing as changing who James Bond is. But Amazon MGM's new control of the property makes Pascal's language considerably more consequential. What does really different mean? There is an enormous difference between finding a different interpretation of James Bond and deciding that James Bond himself needs to become something different. A younger Bond could be different. A less tortured Bond could be different. A return to the sophistication, humor, and escapism associated with earlier movies could be different from the Craig era. Villeneuve could even take Bond closer to Ian Fleming's original literary creation, which would be, ironically, feel quite different after 15 years of Craig's interpretation. Yes, take it back to Ian Fleming's. Yes, I'm back now. I'm glad you came back from the past, bro. Welcome to the future. Or the present. I should say the present, not the future. Any of those choices could constitute a genuine reinvention without discarding the identity of the character. But Hollywood's recent obsession with altering established characters has understandably made some fans suspicious whenever producers begin talking about how beloved property needs to be different. That suspicion becomes particularly relevant now that the Broccoli family is no longer exercising creative control. Correct. There's your guy right there. A lot of people like him as James Bond. He wasn't bad, but there's your 90s James Bond. The guardrails that existed around Bond for decades have changed. For longtime fans worried that Amazon might view Bond as another piece of intellectual property ripe for a modern Hollywood makeover, Pascal's comments aren't going to provide much reassurance. Interesting. Oh, Pascal previously talked about returning to Fleming. Interestingly, Pascal's latest remarks can also be contrasted with previous comments suggesting the new creative team understands the importance of James Bond's foundations. Pascal has previously spoken about studying Ian Fleming and understanding what the author intended Bond to be. That could point toward a much less controversial interpretation of different. Rather than changing Bond's fundamental identity, Amazon MGM could distinguish its version from Craig by returning to Fleming. There's my man there, Sean Connery. Yep, Sean Connery got to slap a bitch. Because he will, chat. That would arguably be one of the most interesting directions available. Yes, it would. Craig's tenure increasingly emphasized trauma, mortality, relationships, and the psychological burden of being 007, returning Bond to a more traditional espionage adventure while retaining the seriousness and filmmaking quality of the Craig era could immediately separate the next incarnation from what audiences have watched since Casino Royale. Stephen Knight has likewise spoken about respecting the foundations of Fleming's created while taking the franchise forward. If that's what Pascal means by really different, Bond fans may have little to worry about. But until Amazon actually reveals its plan, the ambiguity will remain. The search of 007 is underway. What is no longer ambiguous is that Amazon MGM is actively looking for its Bond. The studio confirmed earlier this year that auditions had begun, with Nina Gold tasked with helping find only the 7th actor to officially headline the EON film series as James Bond. Numerous actors continue to be linked to the role, including Callum Turner, Jacob Elordi, Harrison Dixon, and longtime fan favorite Aaron Taylor Johnson, although public speculation could not be confused with confirmation that any particular actor has secured the part. Pascal now believes the mystery could be solved relatively soon. Her prediction that an announcement before the end of 2026 is a good bet means audiences could be only months away from discovering exactly what Amazon MGM considers a really different James Bond. And that announcement may be one of the most important moments in the franchise history. Changing the actors playing James Bond has always been a major event. This time, however, audiences aren't merely getting a new actor. They're getting the first Bond of an entirely new creative regime. There is nothing inherently wrong with wanting the 7th cinematic James Bond to feel different from the 6th. The franchise has survived for more than 60 years precisely because it has evolved. But there is a line between evolving James Bond and replacing what makes James Bond recognizable in the first place. Right, you got to walk that thin line. With the Broccoli family no longer controlling the franchise and Pascal openly promising something really different, fans worried about Amazon MGM attempting a radical reinvention now have even more reason to watch this casting process closely. Whether different means a refreshing new interpretation of James Bond or the kind of fundamental character overhaul Hollywood has repeatedly attempted with other established properties remains to be seen. Can't trust fucking Hollywood. We're shit, chat. By Pascal's estimation, we should know by the end of the year. Woo, chat, how do you feel about it? Chat, tell me how you feel. Use your words. Use your words. I know you're screaming at something. Come on now. All right, guys, let's get back to the Enterprise. Boom, baby. All right, guys, tell me what you think. You gotta say something. You gotta bring something up. How do y'all feel about it? Good, bad? Are you excited? I'm a huge James Bond fan, a huge Ian Fleming fan. And I mean, if they do take it back to how he wrote James Bond, oh man, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. But if they don't, it can be another absolute, trash. Absolute trash. Let's get the game going. Let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get back to the grind of casting some spells, killing some spiders, fucking up some poachers, drinking weird alcoholic beverages that have been sitting around in caves for who knows how long. I don't know why the game does that. It's kind of weird, chat. You get into hold on a minute, let me fix it, chat. Let me fix it. You're not seeing the game. I gotta fix it. I'm a new streamer. I fuck everything up. There we go. Look at that. You might want to hear it too, right? There you go. Things are running now. We're back, baby. This is kind of wild. I'm a Rumble streamer, guys, and it's dropping to 3 views on Rumble, up to like 9 or 10 on YouTube. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Y'all supposed to be showing me something different. It's good to see everybody. Glad y'all are here to watch me do this adventure. Oh, shit. Where are we at, chat? We got to figure out what's the next. Where's the missions at? What do we got? We got any side missions, chat? I know we got some side missions. Let's look at the world map. What do we got going on here? Nothing up there. Yeah, there were some side missions down over here. Yeah, we're going to go clear out that bad boy for sure. So what quest is it? Where are we at? Oh, I got to return to homeboy. Okay. We can do that. We got to go to Hogsmeade, chat. Hogsmeade. Beep, 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 beep. Don't talk to me, Wallart. Don't talk to me.
How's my favourite test flyer?
What's up, bro? Story time.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Oh, I messed something up over here, guys. Hold on a minute. I'm messing with it. I lost. There it is. I don't know what I'm over here clicking on things. I need to quit messing with stuff. There we go. At least I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade. Very excited, Mr. Weeks. What will you do from here?
What will you do after the final upgrade is
Yeah,
complete?
yeah.
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
Appreciate it, broom nerd. Thank you.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
You're welcome, British dude.
Couldn't have done this without you.
No, you couldn't. You worthless. All right, let's go sell. Let's go sell some shit.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Be quiet, house elf. Sanctorian, what's up, bro? Y'all doing all right, man? Y'all doing okay? You doing all right over there, man? Sell all this shit, chat. I don't need it.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Shut up, Penny. All right. Let's see here. Nice. You got that itis. That's what happened. Oh, we don't want to go talk to the headmistress. We got to go check out that new area, chat. There's like some missions there too. Man, I saw something wild out of the corner of my eye. Oh, that's my store. Okay. Well, that's not fatal. You should have saw Sweets, man. She was talking about there's another fatal. She ran into another fatal. She found your twin brother, bro. He's from Cuba too, and his name is your name too. Your mom sent you guys on 2 separate doors. No, I'm just kidding. Huh? Yeah. I think so. I think that's what she meant. She didn't use your real name. She said fatal, but I think she meant your real name. Oh, his name is not his name. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
All right, just leave me off some money here. Nelson. That's not a Cuban. That don't sound like a Cuban name. She said he's from Cuba, though. You can tell your mom the seed is strong. You both survived. It was like, nice. Yeah. You don't think Fatal's name is Cuban? I was going to say that was waterfall went quiet real fast.
Revelio.
Oh, let's go fuck up some guys.
What was that? Levioso. Potato. Stupid.
We should discuss the next steps in our plan.
Bombarder. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Revelio.
We fucked him up, chat. We did it. He sounds like your accent and personality. Where's he at? I should have got that sentinel with the
Learn
bombard.
the error of your ways. Revelio.
No, she said he's from Cuba.
Who lived here?
Oh, I likes money, chat. What else we got around here? Is that it? Got boomy barrels. Okay. Oh, we can go do some. Oh, we got butterflies. Where we going? Take me to your chest. Oh, they went this way.
I got a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, yeah.
Over here! Potato!
Lucky, that's all.
Incendio!
Well, that didn't work. Where'd they go?
Revelio.
I don't know where the butterflies went, chat. I lost them. Oh, there they are. Hurry up. Find me the chest so I can go kill those 2 fucking goblins. Gonna be all day with this chat. Here you go, here you go, here you go.
Revelio.
Thank you. Yeah, fucked up.
Revelio.
That's fine.
Incendio.
Why can't I
Revelio.
I hear more guys.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, homeboy was fishing. Ah, I fucked him up. He was just fishing, chat. I should have left him alone. That's very rude of me. Very, very rude of me. I hear noises. So there was, oh, we can go do that Merlin trial. Oh, we can't go that way. Nice. Okay. Gotta find another way up. Okay, I see one.
Revelio.
There's 2, 3. Okay. All right.
Confringo.
Broke that bitch, chat. There you go. Fucking glitched the game out with that one. Ooh, I likes money.
Revelio.
You want free money just laying around? I wish there was this much free money laying around. Oh, homeboy came back?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Fucking that little dude up.
Revelio.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
We got another broom job. Guess we can go do this one. Am I in the Hufflepuff common room? Probably not in the right area. I honestly don't remember if they were. I don't remember if she was a Hufflepuff or not. She might be. What do we need to do, chat? We need to do something here. We need to find my stream. Where's it at? There it is. There's that handsome beast. Beto, how you been, brother? I was thinking about you today, man. And they really decorated this up, didn't they?
Revelio.
Oh. There was a
Hello,
chest that
Amor.
I couldn't get. Damn, Cupcake was the size of his face, chat. Shut up, Peeves. Shithead. Running through Hogwarts, chat, in the middle of the night. What? You still at it, Peeves? You shithead? Oh, very cool. You better be sitting in the...
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Just one of many of my
We've
bitches,
reshaped
chat.
The Ashwinders.
You
Shh,
may
don't
not
let
realize
Sweets hear
it,
that. She'll get
but
mad at me.
You are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned.
Yep,
We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
yep.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
Hell
He
no.
has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
'cause she's a bad
Whether
guy,
it is
chat.
us or Officer Singer. If someone had
Sounds
stopped
like
the
Rance wants
monsters
Sweets
like
to
him
be
in
upset. I
Maximilian,
don't want
my
Sweets to be
father would
upset.
alive today.
What exactly
I
happened?
want
with your
Sweets,
father?
not sour.
It was a
Sweets.
beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were planning.
Fictional bitches, they ain't real.
Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe.
A
And he
giraffe.
would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify
There
him.
goes Sweets.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
A Tachi.
Your fault.
Itachi.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to
Oh.
go on without him.
A black girl that don't have a dad?
It became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she
Sweets, this pit bull wants something.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand
away.
my persistence.
Go on.
My
Go
father
bother the
never
other
shied
people in
away
the
from a
house.
fight for
Go
good,
on.
no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have
Okay.
enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary.
That's what I
Thank you
had
your
kids
kind
for.
words. We all
Children,
have our burdens.
come
My
here.
father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on wanderers alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to
Let
the
that
ash
dog
wonders,
out. Let
beginning
them
with
dogs
Harrow.
out. Go outside.
And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Back to Wakanda with you. Okay, let's see here. Is that it? I didn't get nothing cool for it. Just went and chatted. Well, we can go to Hogsmeade and go talk to this dude. We're gonna go over here, talk to this broom dude, do another broom race. Okay, the last broom. Last broom upgrade.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the
Hello
broom
again.
upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
All right, what you got for me, bro? What's he got here? An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration speed to the fullest extent. Let's spend some money on it.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Is
Thanks
that
for
it?
stopping by. Hope to see you again.
That's it?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Upgraded the broom, chat. Last upgrade. There's a couple of people that asked me to do something. Oh, yeah, that was her and that dude. Okay. Hogwarts map. World map. I guess we can go take out some bandits, chat. Go take out some of these bandit camps before we start doing the other. Oh. Go do that real quick. Excuse me. Diagon Alley. I don't feel like it's going faster.
Revelio.
Yeah, we've been through that.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Giant purple toads. Over there. That way. Okay.
Ringo.
What's wrong with this? Look around. One up there, one, two over there. Where are you taking me?
Revelio.
Got it, chat. Okay. Got it, chat.
Revelio.
The fuck was that? Something fly away? Oh, it was a bird. Okay. All right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That didn't work, did it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, it was a potion I couldn't even get anyways. Looks like we solved that, chat.
Confringo. Revelio.
Man. Okay. All right, so I guess we can go take care of some of these. Dookie Pox, I like turtles. I think you came in here and told me that before. I mean, I'm guessing you like catching things from Dookie too, because Dookie Pox, that didn't sound right, bro. Don't talk to me while I... Is this the camp? Fax remains. Let's fuck up some wizards, dude.
Confringo. Leviosa. Defendo. Accio Leviosa. Red coming here.
go for effort. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio! Incendio! You'll pay for that! Wingardium Leviosa.
Why didn't he?
Leviosa. Flash of inspiration. You will not survive this. There'll be more of that.
Oh, what the light.
Expulsion! Now what kind of magic Conductive, aren't we? Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expulso! Levioso! Might want to look up. Defendo! Expulso!
Oh. Ragdolled that guy.
Revelio.
Possibly facts remains. What have you been up to, Dookie Pox? What have you been playing, bro? More, what were you playing? You're playing first-person shooters, aren't you? And that's your go-to? I may be wrong. That and Dookie. First-person shooters and Dukers. What's up, Maverick? How you been, bro? What have you been playing? Get me in here with the Ric Flairs, chat.
Revelio.
There's nothing in here. Oh, some Final Fantasy? How far have you gotten? Are you paying for it, Maverick? I never paid for it, dude. Zelda's Majora Mask is good. Resident Evil 2 is good. Is it the remake or is you playing the old school? You get out the PlayStation, bro? I'm paying and I'm in Heaven's Ward. Okay. You still playing with the boys? Are they still there? I don't think I haven't heard from Fused in a good while.
Revelio.
I'm not drinking random fucking goblets. Sit. Drink from random goblets, guys. That's how you get that Dookie Pox. It was a remake, but with fixed cam and tank control mods. So you got the tank control mods going, so you did keep it old school.
Incendio.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm happy that they remade it and then that you don't have to have the tank controls on. That's kind of nice.
Revelio.
I was checking out GOG. I was thinking about getting Dino Crisis. Remember that? All right, so we did that one. Can you clear these? Can I clear them? It's way harder than Resident Evil. Yeah, I remember playing it when I was a kid, bro.
Confringo!
Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio. Rodrigo. Confringo.
I'm playing Pokemon Snap from the N64 tonight. What Pokemon? That sounds familiar. Hold on. I don't think I have Snap. I think I have Stadium. What's that at the damn bottom? Yeah, Stadium is the one I got. Pokemon Stadium. Never played it. I own it, but I've never played it. Is it emulated? Let me get up closer to this here, chat.
Revelio.
So what was the point of this? Did I clear it?
Confringo. Levioso. Defendo.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Gotta climb up somehow. Oh, I've already been here. I did all this, chat. Damn that glare. I hate that. Oh, dude, I want some Chinese food. I'm hungry. I want some chicken fried rice. That'd be awesome. Well, this was the area. I guess this was the spider domain. Doesn't clear it if you beat it. Well, that kind of sucks. I was hoping it would like put like a check mark on it. Yeah, I don't own an N64 these days. Maybe one day I'll get one again, but with emulation, I can hook up retro achievements to it. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, instead of running my systems, I guess I could do that too. Instead of hooking up, because I can hook the consoles up.
Careful.
I think my PC can handle some emulations. But I thought we did this one already. I'll fix it, I promise. I'll fix it, I promise.
Incendio. Glacier. Revelio.
Didn't get anything out of this? That's weird.
Protego. Incendio.
Didn't get nothing out of that either. Just that one box. Oh well, it's done. I'm clearing out this map, chat, so that I don't have to do... So when I go to that new section, we can have it completed. So we can go get this one.
Revelio.
Reduction.
Spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
I heard centaurs quiet
Protego.
Admirable.
Rookwood don't go down easy.
What have you done? Reduction.
Damn it.
I see that.
Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, we've done all this already.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Oh, what the love of your eye.
Revelio.
What do we need? We need Fliprendo.
Protego. Confringo. Lombardo. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Lombardo. Revelio.
Oh, so that was a troll. Where did the... The camp's over here, but we can run up here and go get this.
Pulsar. Accio. Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Repulsor. Protego. Stupid. Wingardium Leviosa. Strike. That's all you are. You'll have to fight him. Repulsor.
Thought you were gonna play games.
Confringo. Stupid. Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Spiders.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense.
I won't be having none of your nonsense.
Accio. Defender.
Levioso!
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
That's cool. I can transform somebody back into an animagus. Let's get this. All right, let's see here. Put that one there. I'll put the flippendo down there. Okay.
Revelio.
Sweet and sour chicken. Sweets can be sour sometimes.
Revelio.
Mongolian beef. Sweets usually gets jalapeno beef. With what kind of noodles, baby? I forgot what those noodles were called. Did we finish that? We did it? We did finish it. Jalapeno beef. What do you get?
Jalapeno beef.
Jalapeno
Beef lo mein.
beef lo mein. Jalapeno beef lo mein. And then sometimes she wants to take my spicy beef and I'll give it to her. You know? Stop it, chat. All some perverts, man.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
We got to get in there and take out some spiders, chat.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Stupid one. Revelio.
Is that it? Just a little spider. Spider crap. All right, so we finished that. We'll go hit this troll layer.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Jalapeno on a stick. That's pretty good. Do you speak 1940s slang? All right, chat. We're going to take a little break right here. We're going to find out what some 1940s slang is. 1940s slang. Cooking with gas. Yeah, I know y'all heard that one. Now you're cooking. Eager beaver. Buzz. Feeling a buzz. Geezer. So originally it was like for disguise. It was a geezer. But when it crossed the pond in the 1940s, it meant old man. The type of guy would be called dude or bro. All right. Gobbledygook. Pass the buck. Was that it? They want to get it? Just those? So there you go, guys. Y'all got some 1940s slang. It wasn't worth it, but you guys got it. None of this shit is worth it. $70, $58. One point to spin. We ain't worried about all that. All right.
Revelio.
So we're done with this shit. I should play this for the 9 to midnight shift. It's a long game, dude, especially if you play it like I do. Like, I have to explore everything, do all the side quests. Like, I know there's other people. When in 2023, people were playing this too when it first came out, and they just fucking zoomed through it. Main storyline. I guess that's y'all tell me. Do you think that's good for a streamer? I should just storm through the game and don't worry about doing the extra little things. Does it irritate you guys that I play the same game for a good long time because I literally play all of it? That's my own personal preference because if I spend money on it, I want to fucking play the game. But, you know, just curious as a streamer, is it? I mean, leave your mom alone. She's taking a shower. What's your problem? Are you tattletelling?
No.
What?
Frank said he was wondering if it was okay with me around and go play with the dog in their yard. Just in their yard.
Don't go. You can't go inside, but you can go play.
Okay. Frank, he said yeah.
Watch for traffic. Not really. It's about the game, at least for me as a viewer. I enjoy watching streamers find things I already have, you know? Right? Hi, baby. The kids. Oh, you heard. Okay.
Revelio.
Where are we at, chat? What are we doing? Sweet's distracted me with a kiss. Fucking me up, chat. What's this? Isn't that the troll layer we just did? It doesn't put a check mark on it? I thought we just did that. No, we just ran in here and fucked up that troll. Shouldn't it put like a check mark or something? Yay. You see how the other ones have check marks when you complete them? That's annoying. Not really. It's about the game, at least for me as viewer. I enjoy watching streamers find things I already have, you know? I know a lot of people liked watching me play Black Myth Wukong, and I really played the shit out of that.
Revelio.
But yeah, if I'm going to spend good money on it, I'm going to enjoy the game for sure. And I'm one of those people that I have to go look at everything. It's in the wall, chat. All right, what's in here? That was one of those simple ones. Okay. There's another one in the wall. They fucked up, chat. Go take care of that.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done.
Bombarda.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Levioso. Protego.
Novice, release me.
Expulso.
Death from above. You can't hold out forever.
Expulso. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
You die for that.
Protego. Levioso.
Little flash of inspiration.
All right, what do we need to ask? All right, so we need a slow down. Where's that at? There it is.
Expulso.
All right.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Linda. Bombarda.
Expulso.
That dude over exaggerates that death.
Revelio.
Thinks we're doing something mutually beneficial. The kids can run the dog and the dog can run the kids. Better for bedtime. Yeah. They got a puppy, chat, and the kids are over there probably running that poor dog ragged. Just make sure they don't play out in the street. I know you won't let them, but, you know, as a parent, I gotta say it, you know?
Revelio.
They're just across the street, chat. Those people who judge people on their what they do with their kids. I hit the wrong button. Season 5 of Top Gear. Good stuff, bro. What are you watching it on? Or do you own them? I've been watching, I can't even think of the name of it, and I've been watching it. Shit. Texas Walker, Texas Ranger. That's what I've been watching.
Revelio. Confringo. Bovado. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Bombarda.
What is he attacking?
Confringo. Protego. Bombarda.
What have you done? You'll regret, because now you've done it.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
This is not going well for you.
Reducto!
Burn, my young friend.
Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, I can't get out of this.
Confringo.
This has become personal.
Damn, I'm stuck. Okay, bro. Now I can fuck with you. What you got?
That ought to warm you up.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
I wanted to do the attack so I can keep that guy at work.
Revelio.
What's over there? Oh, we got 2 buttholes still down here.
Accio. Incendio.
Solved that, didn't I?
Revelio.
I own the DVDs. I bought an old collection off eBay. Nice. Yeah, I got all the Walker Texas Ranger. My mom got it for me for my birthday. W Mom chat. She got me the whole complete collection.
Revelio.
I think I got them all. All right, so we finished that. That one's done. That one's done. We got to go do that over there, which is not a problem. We got to do that. So let's go over here and do this. Oh, we don't need any of those. It's this one. Okay, we'll do that one too.
Revelio.
Just regular people walking. Nice.
Confringo.
I couldn't levitate them simultaneously because I killed the other one so fast.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you should do all the campsites is because you can. Oh,
Incendio. Revelio.
because you get those attachments. Oh, I like money. You get those attachments to your clothes that you can put in and upgrade them. So it's always good because you get all the upgrades through bandit camps. So important. And then the paws are just animals, wild animals you can catch.
Bombarda. Incendio.
All right, let's go set some dudes on fire.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
If you want to change the game, have you tried the game of Crone King Rod game? It's free on Steam. Not bad for a free game. Use people from the show. Decent little thing to play. What? Throne King Road game. Get a look at it. What's... Oh, it's a Game of Thrones game. Play free now. Don't let the PC version enjoy a game. Huh. Is it like a hack and slash or what? Let me see. Where's my... Let's pull up Steam real quick. All right. What's it called again? Oh, just murking people, huh? Yeah, okay. So third person run around hack and slash. Explore all of Westeros. That's cool. Maybe Sweets would want to play it with me. RTX 2070. She's got a 2080, so that should do it. Ryzen 5700. She's good there. Huh. We'll add it to the library. All right, very cool. I'd like to get the books, the Game of Thrones books. I'd like to read the books. I really enjoyed the TV show, but I'd like for Sweets to watch it with me because the story's so good. But for Sweets, it's got way too much nudity in it, so she can't. She won't watch it. Even if the story is fantastic, she won't watch it. Did we do this one already? Yeah, we did this already.
Revelio.
Damn it, chat. It did that shit again. Hold on. We gotta go to the map. Make it nighttime. It's a glitch in the game, chat. It sucks. I wish they would like do just a small update and fix it. That'd be nice. I call it my Christian no list. Game of Thrones, I mean, it's full of shit you should never do. Pretty much. What do you mean I won't watch it because of nudity? I barely watch anything on TV. It is nudity or not. Right, I know. I am a glitch, Prime Prod. I'd love for her to watch that with me, though. Like, sometimes I can get Sweets to sit down and watch something with me, and that's one of the shows I'd love for her to watch with me, because it's medieval times, which is my favorite, chat. And, you know, it's got swords and crazy fights, and it's dragons and magical crazy stuff. It's great. I'd like to read the books. I haven't read the books, and I'm usually a big fan of reading books, so... I just haven't spent the money to grab. Did that dude ever finish the books? By the way, I know I was hearing a lot about that when Game of Thrones first come out. They were talking about what is that asshat's name? Dude definitely looks like a gooner for sure. Out of the first 2 seasons, though, there isn't too much nudity, honestly. She might like House of Dragons better. That's more political and subtle hints. No, he still didn't finish him. Did he die, or is he just not going to finish him? The dude definitely looks like a gooner. He looks like he breathes heavy if he sees like anything close to pretty in a female form. That's what he looks like. I'm just being honest. I'm not a TV watching person. She's not a TV watching person, but don't lie. You'll sit and watch something with me because you know I like a good movie. I like a good escapism, a good show. Don't let her fool you guys. She will watch things with me. She just won't watch that. So that's her way of not saying she won't watch. That's her way of saying she won't watch it, guys, is she'll just say, I don't watch TV. And it's like, you know, that's her way of getting away with it. No. She's not interested in that. Doing that. That's not her thing. You got to know your woman on getting her going, bro. That's not Sweet's thing.
Revelio. Bombarder.
Levioso. Defender.
Got to do a lot of dodging in this one, chat.
Confringo. Defender. Levioso.
What? Why didn't they do it?
Bombada. Potato.
Where'd he go?
Revelio.
Quit lunging at me.
Levioso. Defender.
That is because I love you and do things I don't like because you do. Wow, what's that like? You know what grinds my gears is when I start a show, my wife then jumps in so it becomes our show, then proceeds to watch it without me. It can be torture. Damn, sweets. You know what I mean? Y'all are pulling the sour out of her.
Revelio.
She will get mad at me too. All right, so we solved that. Makes me want to punch a fat kid at Kmart. Rude.
Revelio.
Oh, looks like we're fighting, chat.
Hello? No one. Kill anyone who tries.
Levioso. Confringo. Potato.
And utterly pitiful.
Levioso. Defender.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Levioso. Confringo.
You won't get away with
Potato.
Ah, I shouldn't have did that.
Confringo. Bombada.
that. I shall avenge you.
Okay, so what do I need to steal? Aloysius' Ranger's crossbow. Okay.
Revelio.
So we need the disarm. Is that it? Expelliarmus disarms once. Yep. That's what we need. So we'll put that there.
Expelliarmus.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Well, I did it, but I guess it didn't give it to me. Interesting. I stole his bow, Chad.
Revelio.
I've already done everything over here. No, but there was when that movie came out.
This looks intriguing.
Really? Damn it. How are my gear slots that full? Well, we can get rid of some greens. Yeah, we did that one already. I think that's about it on this side, chat. I think we can go do that one. What you laughing at, Sweets? What you laughing at, Sweets? Oh. Let's pet the black cat.
Thank you for your patronage.
Got to do some more. I did all the Merlin trials in this map, which opens up your inventory so you can carry more. There's that whole new section. And before I go start working through that whole new section, I want to clear this one. None of the clothes is high enough to meet up to my rank that I'm already wearing. Thank you for all your money, bro. Appreciate it.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't have a deposo. Come on. Come on, give me one. That's what I needed, chat.
Revelio.
I was trying to find a deposo.
Revelio.
See, got some experience with that. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Did layers go away? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, spider layer. Okay, so spiders, they don't go away. Okay. Got some butterflies to follow.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Arresto momentum.
What was that?
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio!
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
There we go. Now we can kill everybody else.
Confringo! Levioso! Revelio!
Got some more bad guys around here.
Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Someone's going to regret it.
Levioso!
If I have so much...
Don't regret shit, bro.
Revelio!
Nate Wolf, Kira, swinging by real quick before bed. Have a good night. Good night, Kira. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Accio!
Okay, freeze a poacher. Freeze a poacher stalker while they are readying their attack. Oh, it's just a mongrel. Come get it, bro. Come on. Come on. Damn. Motherfucker. I don't know why it wasn't working, chat. Every time I did the spell, fucker was fast.
Revelio!
Let's go see here. Now that we cleared the area, we can do this and not get have any interference.
Revelio!
Where they at? There's more around here somewhere, because that's one. That's two. Where's the third one, chat? Where's the third one?
Revelio! Lumos!
A cool little area. Okay.
Revelio!
That was cool. There it is. Okay.
Lumos.
What are you doing, bro? Let's go get her done. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Got it done, chat, because I'm the best. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Where's it at? Here we go. Boom, baby. It's all running. Okay. Everything's running right, chat. Just checking on it. Oh, blow that up. Wrong part of the map. This one. Fucking learn how to push buttons, right? So that's all done. That's all done. Yeah, that's all done. That was all finished. Ah. Got another encampment to go mess up, chat. Was there somewhere nearby? There is. Yeah, we did her cellar. That's right, the spiders. There's like this chick, this crazy chick in this town was like breeding these gigantic ass spiders so that she could like take their venom and their resources from them. Oh, the people moved back. Nice. So they took all their shit and I had to go in and like go in the bed. It's this house here. And I had to go down in her cellar and clear out the spiders. That bitch was like, then spiders got loose, man, and they had her all tied up right here, all cocooned up and shit. That's what she gets, chat. That's what she gets.
Assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
I can't sell nothing to you, bro. Finally.
Mr. Radley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
I'm out of drink, chat.
Any interesting chatter going around the town?
Let's hear some rumors.
Sconder's finally gone, so that's a relief.
Yeah.
Enough of spiders, eh? Everything is peaceful now, or as peaceful as one could expect given the current state of the world.
Right, chat?
Well, I'd like to know more about you, Mr. Radley.
Gay.
Not much to tell. I'm a merchant, but I also make it my personal business to provide every customer with what they need.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, he's got clothes that aren't good enough. There you go, bro.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
All right, so we got to go on this. Top of the morning to you, sir. All right, Let's run up here and take out. I wonder if it's been a minute since we've had goblins. We've been taking on poachers like crazy. Bad guys all over the place over here.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Fucking spiders. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's the well. I remember doing that mission. Yeah, more poachers. Ashwinder execute.
No more happy days. Slow.
That's a soldier. Soldier. Scout. Scout. We don't have an executioner.
Expulso. Incendio. You weaken quickly. Confringo.
Where's she? That's a ranger. Shut up. Where's the other one at?
Incendio. Revelio.
There we go. Aha! Gotta collect my crystal meth jet. We got him.
Revelio.
That's it? This big of a camp and ain't no cool shit in here? This definitely needs to be warmed up a little bit. Cold as shit in there, dude. Aha. See, level 3, control, collected. Nice. Now, what's all this? Well, hopefully I get some more bad guys up here. And I can break some spells. Oh, there's the actual.
From above. You made a great mistake.
What, bitch? I don't want to kill him. I just want to kill the other guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so I can kill you.
This
Yeah.
has become personal.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Slow an Ashwinder executioner after they release it. Oh, I gotta slow them. Okay. Hold on a minute. We can slow them down.
Arresto momentum.
That didn't do it?
Expulso.
Come on, bro. Do your lightning shit again so I can...
Might want to look up.
Got it. Boom. Hey, Wilson. We here, brother. I see you, bro, man. What you been doing, man? You been playing some more COD, bro? Drinking some terrible ass beer? I'm just kidding, man. I don't drink anymore, man. It's been about 15 years for me. I was a Guinness drinker. That and Miller High Life. Lone Star. That was my piss beer, you know, when I was broke. Cheaper, you know, when you go out to the bars, especially when you grow up in Austin and you go on a 6th Street. Hey, little miss, it's almost time for you to go take a shower. You got school tomorrow. Y'all go back to school tomorrow.
Revelio.
And then Guinness. Yeah, Guinness and Jameson's. Get an Irish car bomb. I don't know when Wilson showed up. He probably showed up and took off already because I didn't hear him come in. By the way, if you guys are watching, I have a I am also streaming to YouTube now, so if you guys would be so kind. And why would they stack chairs like that? It's really weird, chat. Anyways, be so kind. I'll go over there and give Rance's Gaming Corner a follow there too.
Revelio.
Can't pray that. I need, is that it? I got everything? We did it, chat. I don't know where Ty Wilson went. Must have missed him. Too focused in the game. Let's see if we can do this one. I think this one I couldn't get it done because the game was glitching too much on me.
Revelio.
There's wall art over here. Oh, we got it highlighted. Hey, Addison Willow. Raylan, come here. Don't you love that, Wilson? If you're here, I think he's got kids. Don't you love it when you call them and they give you the what instead of bringing their ass? Hey, what are you? Were you fighting with yourself in there? What are you doing?
No.
Oh. Is your sister taking a shower?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, see, there it goes. Doing that shit again. See, it there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Still can't get it. There it goes. Okay, one set up. Come on.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's really hard to do, chat, when it doesn't want to let you pick it up.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finally.
Repulsor.
Finally, chat. Fucking glitch is retarded. All right. Let's save the game. Saving. And we're gonna hit this. Back out of that. Get back to the Enterprise. Boom, baby. All right, let's do the verse of the day. Today's verse, chat, is 1 John chapter 1, verse 7. But if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, his son, purifies us from all sin. Like I said, I'm not here to preach at you guys. If you want to learn more about 1 John chapter 1, verse 7, I recommend you open your Bible and read it. All right. Who we going to raid out to, chat? And can you raid on YouTube? Is there a raid feature on YouTube? Do you guys know? I don't know. Let me see this. What's it say? Okay. Well, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do that. So guess there's no raiding on YouTube. That sucks. That's kind of weird. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button over on YouTube, guys. You can also hit it over here on Rumble as well. To raid on YouTube, they call it something else though. I forgot what they call it. Live redirect or whatever. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do that. So guess there's no reason to. Yeah, it's called live redirect, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Yep. All right, let's see. Who we're going to raid on Rumble? Oh, you did some onions? Fantastic, bro. Green onions are fantastic. All right, let's see. Who we're going to raid? What do we got here? Who's that? My boy Wilson's on, but we have already rated him, I think, twice. Who's this guy? I don't know what he's watching. What's he playing? We're going to watch videos today. Okay. All right, let's raid this guy. Happy Rip Pup. He's a Twitch streamer, so if his ass doesn't pay attention, he's going to get himself in trouble because I'll let them, like, you got to pay attention to your chat. W streamer. Appreciate you, Singtorian. Oh, you want me to reg pig you? Is he even on? Yeah, I see him right here. All right, we'll do pig you. All right, let's grab his link here so I can put it in the thing.
Can't wait for school tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna have school tomorrow.
Night.
Good night, baby.
Where's Mom?
Working. Yep. All right, guys, we're going to confirm it. You go over there, you smash that like button, you repost for them, you follow if you like the content, and you be sure to tell them in the chat that it's a rants raid, guys. Go give that Rumble love. We hit that join button. Boom.
Yep, there we go.
He's playing some
Oh,
classic.
buddy. It's our good old boy Rants. But Rants, thank you for the raid. And as for everyone who came in, forgive me, Rants. As for everyone who came in, welcome to the Mud Pits, motherfuckers. It's your boy, Pigu Boy. And apparently I chose the route of Satan. Welcome to Shin Megami Tensei. Rants, this pig, it was me! It was me, Austin! It was me all along! Oh, shut up! Shut up, Zero! SMT win! Oh, thank you. I will gladly take that bead. Gladly.
He plays some of the classic games,
More of
chat.
these guys. More of the horse and bathrobes.
Yeah.
But this is a old-school, first-person dungeon crawler JRPG that was never released in the States. For very obvious reasons, if you stay tuned. But what were you guys doing? What were you playing, Rants? What was, who else rated? I know Cancel This Podcast did Happy Hour. Jackrass played Persona 3 Reload. Sectorium, I smell bacon, I smell pork. Run, piggy, piggy, I'm coming with a fork. Shit, what are you, the big bad wolf? Little pig, let me come in. What am I, Chud? Okay. Please don't hit me. Fuck, fuck.
He didn't react to it. Fatal.
I forgot about the heal.
Oh, Spider Face. Okay.
We might be fucked. Sorry, excuse me, but we might be screwed.
Sengoku Ranced. Thank you.
But I literally cannot summon any demons because I is dead. Zero North said, you might be severely Sengoku Ranced. Well, I mean, that does take place in their version of Japan. Haraladi gets rid of bound, right? No, there was no effect. God damn it. Fatal Nexus. Fatal, tell Rance about the Glover image. If you don't, I will. I mean, either or. Fatal, if we talk about this, this will be the last time Rance ever raids this stream. The fucking Glover with tits.
What the fuck?
I am going to hell. I am most definitely going to hell. Rand says, I don't think I'm at Civil War or a upheaval with Pigu. Oh shit. Oh shit, they can go.
They didn't do it, so.
Extra? Chomp on him? No, it's a claw attack, but still.
Well, I don't need to see no tits, Fatal.
nobody really needs any healing. So, Mazam. Can you pull up it on screen real quick? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he said
it's
no.
not the right time. They should tune into Glover next week. No, he doesn't need nudity. I'm good. No, it's not nudity, but it's still questionable.
Questionable.
There's no nudes. No, Rance, if there was nudity, I wouldn't be streaming.
Yeah.
Fucking Chris would come down with the wrath of goddamn Thor. Well, I say the wrath of Thor, but like, turns out Thor was a punk bitch in this game. Who could be charmed?
What is he playing? Shin Megami Tensei Part 3.
Chris would come at me with the wrath of God if I showed nudity. Which would mean that I was on his radar.
Where is this is some wild, this is an old ass game, chat.
Attack and anybody need any heals? Probably no one, not yet. But if you want more info on Shin Megami Tensei, think of it like very edgy Pokemon.
Hey, you Pikachu, that's funny.
Have a great night and an even better night. Hey, you too, Rance. You have a good one. Oh, that's right. I'm dead.
Alright, guys. Let's get back to the Enterprise. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. How far behind is this is YouTube? I feel like it's far behind. No, it's not too bad. It's working out. I didn't remove messages from the Sanctorian guy. I didn't remove no messages. All right, chat. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm ready for a cigar and to chill out before I got to be up at 5 in the morning again. Hang out with Sweet Sunshine a little bit. But as always, guys, I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I believe tomorrow we will have Back Porch Theology as we usually do. You guys need to be there for that. It's a lot of fun. Great discussion, a great service, the whole 9 yards. You guys should come by for that. We do it at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, me and Pudge TV. We have great conversation afterwards with Back Porch Theology. So join us tomorrow, guys. It's going to be fantastic. And I think I will stream it to YouTube as well, just for shits and gigs. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Help out a content creator, a streamer. Smash that sub button. I would appreciate it. My whole family would appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Bye. Thumbs up button. I know y'all see it. So make sure you hit that. Push it. Bye, guys. Hello. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll take it easy. Bye. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. And if you guys really want to help out a content creator, a streamer, smash that sub button.